Well, 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 look who's hot behind the wheel, people. Miss Chitty Chitty Chatter Chatter.
I need to focus.
Oh, you need to focus. Honey, let's talk. Let's have a conversation. How was your day?
Being an antagonist does not help.
We're Mika and Reggie, camping newbies intrigued by the RV lifestyle. He's a concrete camper.
Who loves concrete pads, manicured lawns, and beautiful views.
And I'm the concrete glamper. I love campsite decor, and more is more. On the weekends, we've moved from the couch to camping. And as Southerners, we always tow our hospitality and charm as we chase the sun, sand, and sea
In our RV.
Follow the highway.
So in an effort to be healthier, or at least provide healthier options and better prepared for this trip, I have packed up our Snackle boxes this go around. And today's du jour lunch menu are little roll-ups that have I think a smoked Gouda, some type of a pepper, cheese, and some turkey, and I threw in there some salami just to switch things up with a little bit of onion. And then I also did a pesto option instead of mayo, and then also packed up some hummus and chopped up some carrots, so there's some snacks on there. And then Reg has a similar roll-up version with some things that he likes on it. So bon appetit from the road.
Ain't no steak.
What is that? When have you ever had steak on the road?
You could have put a steak and rolled it up in your pinwheel. May I have one of those, please?
Yes.
Nice.
It's delicious.
Again, as the passengers eat, driver ain't got nothing.
It's important to test the food for the driver to make sure it's okay.
Sure quiet over there, Mika. Why you so quiet? Well, 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 look who's hot behind the wheel, people. Would you like to share your experience with everyone?
That was a little too intense for me. Between the construction, a 4-lane highway going down to 2 lanes with concrete barriers, with 18-wheelers running hot on me, it was a little too much. And for safety's sake, as much as I want to be a co-pilot and a partner, it was just best that I pulled over after about 15 minutes.
Concrete, one of the tougher parts. It is hard driving between a concrete barrier and traffic on a 2-lane highway. So, good job. Appreciate the break.
I guess we're giving participation awards today. I got an A for effort, but a D for execution. Did I miss it?
Yeah, it was right there. Yes, it was a brown sign that said, "Welcome to Wisconsin," in the shape of Wisconsin with gold writing.
So we'll start with the positive first. Whoop, whoop. We are officially in the state of Wisconsin. Go, Pack, go. But I've been sitting here anticipating the glorious welcome to Wisconsin sign, and it was a big dud. It was some brown sign that apparently I missed it.
It's a lovely brown sign in the shape of the state of Wisconsin with yellow writing that says, "Welcome to Wisconsin."
Why would the sign be brown?
This is camouflaging. Mixed in with the brown woods that were over to the right.
I mean, rant of the day. Can we have something a little bit more picturesque? Don't they know we want to do it for the gram, take a picture? What am I supposed to do with this small brown sign that apparently I missed? I've been in this car for 3 days to catch that sign. Anyway, so excited. We're inching closer. We're rolling closer. Almost there.
That's what time Made it. Yogi Bear.
Yeah. This video is a little bit different in that because we were there for family, we just did not have the time, as you can imagine, to really hang out at the RV park, use any of the amenities. We parked the rig there. You know, we really only spent a night upon arrival, and then we were out doing activities with family. And so that's why you're not going to see us do any reviews. We may have the opportunity just to show a few things in there. We are on the road, headed back home to Georgia after a fantastic visit with family in Wisconsin.
Keep right and then enter the highway towards Interstate 275 South, Kentucky.
One thing that we have switched things up a little bit on the return home trip is instead of taking 2 days,
3 days to travel there. So we stopped first in Tennessee at Two Rivers RV Resort. Then we went over into Indiana and stayed at the casino, so Sunrise Casino.
Yes.
And then we went on into Wisconsin and stayed at, I keep calling it Yogi Bear, but
I have to put the name down. The name continues to escape me. But on the return trip, we're shortening it by a day. After, getting more of the lay of the land on the drive up, we made the determination that, hey, we can cut a day off. And so we only stayed the one night in Indiana at the same location, at the Sunrise Casino.
Yeah.
And then today we're driving from Indiana into Georgia. We took a number of factors into consideration, but mainly a desire to just get back a day early and weather. Tomorrow is supposed to be stormy and very, very rainy. And in fact, this morning we were able to get up and get ahead of some weather in Indiana.
And so we just did not want that experience traveling, coming back home. So that's why we made the decision to drive all the way through.
Which breaks one of my rules. Typically, I like to max out at 6 hours, but we just hit 8 on the dot.
Ooh.
So 8 hours. But we've hit the state of Georgia, so about an hour out from our destination. But all in all, we did it all for family. It was well worth the travel, the trip, and the experience. See my family and spend time with them. So well worth it. Would I do it again? I think I'll fly next time.
Yes.
Love taking an RV. That was great. But it's a haul. It's a haul.
It's a haul.
So, yeah.
And I think that's the biggest takeaway that, we had said going into this, that it is the furthest that we have gone. Not in terms of days, in terms of just pure driving and miles.
Yeah, we just clicked probably 2,000 miles there and back. So.
Yes. And so I had 2 opportunities to drive. The first one was very short-lived, less than 15 minutes because of the construction and the configuration of the lanes, because of the construction and the barriers. It was just way too much. It was not a safe alternative for us, and so I didn't get to drive on the first attempt as much as I wanted to. But no fear, I'm not one to give up. And so on the second time around, I think I did for about a good 45 minutes to an hour.
Yeah, a good hour, which helped me. So thank you for doing that.
Yeah, wanted to do more, but just the road, like I said, the road configuration, and there's just a significant amount of construction the entire way, especially once we got above the Chattanooga-Knoxville area. And so, but hey, the most important thing is making those decisions about safety and not just, getting behind the wheel just to say, hey, I got behind the wheel. And so we wanted to just make sure that we continue to do everything very safely as possible. We have not had the opportunity to film like we typically do on a trip, but again, this is for family. We had a ball. It was a fantastic 4th of July. And so we'll share with you what we can. So until next time, we'll continue to chase the sun, sand, and sea
in our RV.